Incident news. Drop the Slickline tool string onto rig floor. On 14 September 2020 at 8 a.m., hold-up depth was tagged with Slickline 6-inch cage cutter tool string. The Slickline supervisor commenced pulling out of hole with the tool string. The supervisor did not pay sufficient attention as the tool string reached the surface and continued pulling out high speed. The tool string continued to move up holes until it hit the top Slickline sheath. This pulled the Slickline wire apart from the tool rope sockets, allowing the tool string to drop onto the rig floor. Picture of an incident. The tool string fell and hit the rig floor, landing diagonally onto the rig floor, pointing through the V-door. The tool string weight was approximately 120 pounds. It fell from a height of 15 meters above the rig floor. Nobody was injured during this event. The negotiations for all the rig floor, pipe deck areas, and substructures were all enforced. Immediate causes. Slickline winch operator became distracted, was not paying attention. Number 2, Slickline unit operated without adequate fail-safe barriers. Underlying causes. Distraction, insufficient sleep, sunlight directly into eyes, inadequate design of unit glass, weak procedures, inadequate standard operating procedure. Fail-safe barriers. No PCE equipment rigged up as per normal Slickline operations. The well interventions was on a low-risk well with no capability to flow naturally. Hence, there was no process safety requirements to install pressure control equipment, only an analog depth gauge on the Slickline unit. No alarm when tool string nearing surface, no alarm when speed of winch high when nearing surface, lack of availability of the speed monitoring device. Root causes. Inadequate supervision. There were supervisory gap from the planning stage, risk recognitions, identifying personnel had insufficient sleep, insufficient discussions around procedures, mitigations, which means controls, and the detailed requirements of Step 7 planning and Goal 0 supervision were only generically carried out without sufficient data. Inadequate job planning and risk assessment. The risk associated with running Slickline without pressure control equipment was not properly assessed. Only the benefit of saving the time of rigging up a shorting nipple with a 7-inch PCE was taken into account. The unexpected risk introduced due to a lack of the surface containment was not recognized, nor does the contract catch for this risk. There are no additional mitigations such as alarms, speed controls, the unit, the gaps in the risk assessment, therefore carry through from the contract specifications, contract scope definitions, all the way to the final discussions prior executing the job.
Subscribe to my channel and also press this bell icon so you never miss any new updates, cause whenever we upload new video you will get a notification on your phone.